hands together and welcome your Falcon. At third base, number 15, Zach Sneed. Playing shortstop, number 19, Carew Bates. Behind the plate, number 21, Tyler Hernandez. On the mound, number 9, Grant Loggins. In left field, number 2, Rich Best. Center fielder, number 29, Evan Smith. Right field, number 12, Charlie Scott. At first base, number 11, Harris River. And at second base, number 5, Cooper Reynolds.
All right, I think my camera's crooked. Hold on, I gotta go and fix that. It's definitely crooked. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to music real quick. Okay, all right, I'm back. All right, Grant Loggins is on the mound for AC Flora. I'm gotta pull up Game Changer on my phone. Not game, yeah, Game Changer. Duh. Okay, that's on, and I do actually have stats. That's a first pitch strike for Grant. Look at this. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hey, so you want this? You can give it back to me in a bit. Fouled out of play down the right field line. So yeah, on the season, Grant has 15.1 innings pitched. In 15.1 innings, he has 37 strikeouts and 2 walks. Only given up 1 earned run for a .6 ERA, a .4 WHIP. Swing and a miss, foul tip, out. That's a 38th strikeout then. And first out of the inning, first out of the game.
Now batting, number 12, Will Obradovich.
Is that on, Nixon? They said you... Oh, here, let me do it. Why is that doing that? Clear count went out. Okay. Here, I'll put this down next to you. Yeah, I need to set it so that when we hit the 3rd strike, it kind of automatically clears the count and adds an out, but we're not there yet. All right, ball. Fouled out of play. Close to the soccer game. Ooh, on the soccer field. There's a soccer game going on. Brandon's streaming that, or it's about to start. I don't think it's started yet. Ooh, hard hit past the diving third baseman. Into right field for base hit. Right, 1 out, runner on first.
Up next, number 10, Andrew Peck.
And that was, there's no way I'm going to pronounce this. Obradowicz. Obradowicz with a single for Arnie. Scott was the first batter with the strikeout. This is Peck. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And I might have, Alex Ross might be joining me at some point. The USC student. Oh, in fact, I see him walking up now. That's all right. All right, we got a 0-1 count. Checking on the catcher. Make sure he's okay. I didn't see what happened, but
looks like caught him on the wrist.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to AC Flora. They did have to take Tyler Hernandez out. He's going to get checked by the trainers.
Catcher for the Falcons, number 37, Eli Geddes.
It's point something like a wrist or his hand or something, but
it looked like it was when I came
like
up right as it happened, but it looked like it was his wrist.
Yeah.
So not ideal.
All right, and so Geddes is in at catcher. Oh wait.
Yeah, I guess he's in catcher.
Yeah, but that's Hernandez at first.
Huh.
So they took him out at catcher but put him in at first base.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like that must be a wrist problem. I mean, I guess throwing there?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I can wrestle a lot better now.
Okay, yeah. Check. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's taking off. First pitch, going down as we get his first throw. Gonna be a little. Don't blame him there for taking advantage of Geddes after.
I know, it just comes in the game, you know.
Comes in the game. That was not a pitch to throw and bounces in the second.
He did swing at that, though.
He did.
It
was a very, very, very much of a swing.
Yeah.
So behind 0-2 now is Peck. Runner now on second for Richland Northeast. Good old Cavaliers.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm on a hotspot now, so I can keep that up where we can see it.
Yeah. beautiful. Another beautiful day after the rain, though.
Yeah, it's really nice out here. Feels great.
Yeah, great baseball weather. Just probably feels a little damp, so glad we're not out there diving for it. Hey.
Yeah, it looks a little dark grass in the infield, especially.
Yeah, infield's dark grass. Dirt's darker than usual, and the outfield's probably wet. It's just a little farther.
The outfield looks good, but it's probably wetter than the infield.
Probably. That ball Peck is not off, Rat.
That ball, though.
But how was Super Saturday? I know I missed all of the action.
It was good. A good time. Weather was great.
Yeah, the weather's beautiful this weekend. Fortunately, I was working all of it. 1-2 now. It'll be grounded over on the first base, and Hernandez not able to make that play. Uh-oh. That should score a run here for the Cavaliers. Yeah. Who are much fired up after a infield ball that got to the infield for Peck. I'll bring home the first run of the game. Who's pitching for us? Is that?
It's Grant Loggins.
That's what I thought. So the 4-hole hitter Nash now. Runner's going on first pitch again, but fouled off. Hit and run was on for the Cavaliers, unable to convert. Looks like they're going to try to steal any more base runners they can, steal any runs they can. Just trying to move them over. First possible chance.
That was only the second earned run that Grant's given up this year.
Jeez. Yeah. He's going to play at my school next year, which we are doing actually very, very well for this swept Missouri. Now I lost some pitching, but still.
Yeah.
Sweeping Missouri is no bad. That's a nice peck-off attempt from Grant. But Peck able to get back into first. That was a really good move. I don't think he was fully off the bag yet. May have got him.
Yep.
0-1 count here. Another pickoff attempt. Keeping Peck close at first. Trying to keep him from getting a really good jump off the bag. So we'll see if he's successful in doing so. Peck's now very close to the bag, not a big lead. He still goes off pitch. Getty says a ball to throw down in the dirt. Ball's going to be safe at second. Getty's had a pitch to throw a little to the left of the bag. Not able to apply the tag. Gets another stolen base. It looks like they've kind of picked up Grant, though, a little bit off that one, because they were able to quickly.
Yeah, that was. It was not on the catcher's throw.
No, he got a good jump.
Yeah.
Which means they're picking up his movements. That ball's gonna be grounded. Should be into the plate for a foul ball. So Grant will now move ahead 1-2 against the 4-hole hitter Peck. Or not, no, Peck's at second, excuse me, Nash.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Long day. 1-2 now coming for, and swinging strike 3. Outside part of the plate gets Nash swinging. Second strikeout of the game. Grant Loggins now starting to settle in a little bit.
Yeah.
Up next, number 3, Jalen Holly.
83-mile-an-hour fastballs with a 71-mile-an-hour breaking ball in between.
Yeah, it's
but he'll build up his speed over the first couple innings.
okay. He's one of those slow start out of the gate and just builds it up.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, 83.
Ball's low. Seems like a Max Scherzer-esque. Max Scherzer still. He starts off, he'll pitch like 98, and then he'll get to like the 6th inning, throw like a 101 fastball out of nowhere. Maybe not 101, but it's like he'll go like 94, 95, and then he'll just out of nowhere go 98, like the 6th.
Keep building, yeah.
So low, ball 1. Now a breaking ball over on the in the hole. That should keep the runner at third. It wasn't hit hard enough, and that. So Haley will take a hard turn at first, but he'll stay there. Another single now for the Cavaliers. Third on the day.
Now batting, number 6, Daniel Scipio.
So, as you heard, Daniel Scipio.
I'm glad you pronounced that because I wasn't going to be able to.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the pronunciation for their 2-hole hitter, the one that scored.
Yeah,
Obradovich?
I missed it.
Obradovich.
Maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah, I usually let the PA announcers do that. Going again, first pitch, and Geddes will not give the throw down, keeping that runner at third. Will technically go down as a stolen base. So, Scipio now at the dish. He watched a strike go by in the last one. So righty on righty will be kind of hard to throw down to third if Geddes has the option to. One is going to be batted. Foul back into the net. And Loggins ahead 0-2. So I haven't been following. How good's Richland Northeast this year?
That's a good question. Let me look up there. I didn't look them up on Max Preps.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to do much before this. Had a really long day today. 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Geddes. Able to keep that in front of him. Keeping both runners at second and third.
Just 4-2. Only played 6 games so far.
Maybe they don't have all their games documented on Max, perhaps. Or I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, there are some teams that don't.
Yeah, I know when I was looking up teams when I was playing high school ball, some teams just didn't have their schedule out, so I'm like, I have no idea how they've done. Little cat and mouse game here from Loggins and Scipio. This Cavalier dugout is loud today. 1-2 here from Loggins, and barely able to nick that one out.
Is onto the baseball field, or sorry, onto the soccer field.
I'm sure those guys kicking around the ball won't mind another one coming in. Just don't, as long as no one gets hurt, we're fine. So count stays at 1-2. Loggins dealing high, ball 2. If it gets that far, it looks like Bettel or Batet, I think. Yeah, Batet is on deck. But Loggins looking to end this one here. 2-2 count, 2 outs here. And that breaking ball's in strike 3. Goodness.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but Blake. All right, we're back. Bottom of the first inning. Flora trails 1-0.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 15, Zach Sneed.
Third baseman going to get to dig in against Andrew Peck, the pitcher for Richland Northeast.
Yeah, Zach's leading the team in batting average at .414.
And a strike one looking. Andrew Peck starts his game off with one over the part of the plate. Sneed looking to battle back, and he does. Watches that one way outside, ball 2.
Oh, yeah, good point. Was it so 23?
1-1 count here. Sneed swings over a strike. Good pitch by Peck. Puts that down in the zone, strike 2. One-two count here. Richland Northeast in middle infield playing a little farther back. 1-2 outside. Ball 2, evening the count. Peck looking for a put-out pitch. Not able to get one. Ball's low. Didn't help that Nash wasn't able to hold on to that one. So, full count pitch here, Sneed. Early here, down 1-0. Ball's ripped down the line. It's going to stay fair.
Oh.
That ball's going to go all the way to the corner. Sneed's got speed. He's going to round first, go to second, round second. He's going to easily get into third with a triple.
Stand-up triple.
And that's a way to start the game for the Falcons. Lead-off triple from Zach Sneed.
He has been hitting well.
He continues his hot stretch.
Falcons, number 19, Carew Bates.
Yeah, so not only is he leading the team in batting average, but he also has the most walks. 12 walks on in 29 at-bats. So his on-base percentage has got to be like, what, 650 or something?
I will have stats in the future. Hopefully I can update.
Yeah. All right, so Carew back up to the second position. He had been batting 4th or 5th.
Swinging strike one, and able to catch up to that one.
He batted leadoff all last year, and started the season at leadoff.
So, 0-1 count here to Bates. Nicks it and back into the net, ball 2, or strike 2, excuse me. Flora's got that equalizing run 90 feet away over at third. Bates looking to just do his job and get that runner home. Tie this game up at 1. 0-2 though. High ball 1. Good eye there from Bates. Wasn't an easy one to lay off of. And that ball is going to be popped in the air. Center field. Scott's going to come in. That may do it. And Sneed's not going to tag. Scott able to drill that one in. Just missed that one.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 24, Carter Harrington.
Oh, Carter Harrington. Excuse me.
See, Sparky. Sparky Harrington.
He's up the bat. He was my book buddy whenever I was in
Your book buddy.
Yeah, he's
back.
He's also the unofficial at-bats leader at Palmetto Baseball League for a career.
That bunt will be high. That one, don't see how the bunts go over the net, but that one sure got enough of the bat.
Yeah, so when he was like in the second division for at PBL, he would get called up like every day almost to play the next division up. In addition to his own games.
Nice, and that pitch, I'm not sure what they called there, actually. It looked like it was...
ball up, I guess.
I'm going to assume so. Umpire's not motioning anything else. Oh, no. Yeah, ball up. Close ball to take, but he took it. That ball's right down the middle, strike 2.
Ace's book buddy, Sparky. Parker, did they say, is he DHing today or is he?
I think he's DHing.
Actually, you know what I think? I think he may have been on first, and then when Hernandez got moved down.
Davis Rivers.
Oh, it was okay.
So I'm not sure. I'll keep that one in mind.
Yeah, I guess he's got to be because he doesn't have a position assigned in Game Changer.
Yeah, so it has to be DHing the 1-2. Gonna be grounded over to shortstop. That will score one. Sneed, now he may have a chance to beat it out. No, just doesn't. But Harrington brings that runner home. Sneed comes and scores on the fielder on the ball to first. Equalize it at 1.
Now batting for the Birds, number 9, Grant Loggins.
And here comes good old Grant Loggins. No one special here. Just hitting .333 on the year. And committed to USC. So base is cleared now. Game tied at 1 apiece. Bottom of the first inning. High inside, ball 1. Loggins watches that one, first one go by. Two outs here. Bottom of the first inning. Loggins going to ground that one foul down the line. Trying to get their dugout some reps in the field, it looks like. So count at 1s apiece. Looks to be a normal fielding setup for Richland Northeast here against Grant. That's going to catch part of the inside of the plate. Strike 2. Really close there. Grant took it. Umpire called it a strike on him. So, looking to get out of it is Peck. And that's going to Grant will rip that one, but way, way foul.
Oh. They've landed close to Coach Hallett's truck.
If we hear a car alarm go off, I'm sure we'll know what that means. 1 and 2 now. Nice off speed from Peck. Got Grant reaching outside. Strike 3. Richland Northeast. Andrew Peck starts his day off with a leadoff triple from Sneed, but AC Flora able to equalize it. 1-1. We'll go to the top of the second.
Here we go. Okay. We're back for the second inning.
Leading off for the Cavs, number 13, Blake.
Got Grant still on the mound.
And Carter Harrington is going to be at first. They did remove Hernandez after that looked to be ball hit him when he was catching. But Grant comes back to work now, top of the second, and immediately starts it off with a strike. Good pitch, catching an inside part of the plate there. And it's Blake Batet. who is another person you've coached at some level.
Yes. No, I coached his brother.
Oh, coach's brother.
His brother Jackson, older brother.
Okay, there we go. And Batet swings through another one. So 0-2, Grant Loggins quickly ahead. And that ball just outside. That didn't miss by much. Batet watches that one go by, though. It's now count up to 1-2 here. And that will be in the dirt. Ball 2. Good eye, Batet. Not even offering it that one or even moving his bat in the slightest. Game tied at 1 apiece. 2-2 count here, top of the second inning. Loggins is going to come after him, and that ball is going to be lined to the Richland Northeast dugout. Fouled off again. So here we go again. 2-2 pitch coming from Loggins. He's going to wind and deal and get him swinging strike 3. Gaze will throw down to first and easily gets it for out number 1 in the inning. So
I don't even know what that pitch was. It was, I mean, it
looked like a curve.
Yeah, it looked like a curve, but it wasn't like a slow breaking curve.
Looked like more like a 12-6-ish.
Nah.
Yeah. Whatever it was good. It was a good pitch. So here comes Hayes now to bat for Richland Northeast, looking to bunt his way on, but that ball will be bunted over the net again. Foul ball. I do want to say Grant Loggins has 4 outs this game. All 4 come with a strikeout, or via the strikeout.
There's Definite Fiction showing live streams, simultaneous live streams.
Ooh, what else are we live streaming?
Soccer. Right over here.
Hopefully we're doing well in that. Another bunt attempt in that one. Nice breaking ball from Grant. It's going to get over the bat of Hayes. Look to be another curveball from Grant. Hayes not ready for it. So 0-2 now from Loggins. He's going to wind and deal. Coming home. That ball is going to be, guess, a ball. I'm not sure where that one missed. It must have been high. Hayes is not exactly the tallest batter in the box, but that didn't look like it missed. No matter, Loggins will come with the 1-2 now, and that one is in the dirt. That one he did miss on. So, evening the count now is 2-2. Hayes trying to provide a base runner here in the second inning for the Cavaliers. Loggins comes and gets him swinging strike 3. High heat, Loggins got him swinging. 5th strikeout of the game for Grant. We're only in the second inning. And now comes the 9-hole hitter. Nesmith to the plate for the Cavaliers. First pitch, looks like it's gonna be missed outside. It looks like just a tad.
Yes, but
yeah, it wasn't much.
You got a lot of zone.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. If it missed, it wasn't by much. Umpire calls it a ball, and that one, that will be a little high. So, Nesmith up 2-0 in the count against Loggins. Here we go. 2-0 pitch, swinging strike. Whenever it fails, Loggins comes with the heat. He's going to look to do so. 2-1. Bunt attempt from Nesmith. He'll foul that one. Foul that one off. I'm just mispronouncing everything in that sentence.
Yeah, you just keep trying. You'll get it.
But I say, we're working on it, you know? You know, I'm a Celtics fan, so I'm so used to saying Aaron Naismith. And then this guy's like Nesmith. And I'm like, okay.
Nesmith, yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird one. So Grant evens the count at 2-2 after the failed bunt attempt.
That's
and there he is. Curve ball in there, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, all via the strikeout. Grant Loggins has 6. Well, we got 1s going to the bottom of the second.
All right. Rents
Leading off
best.
for the Falcons, number 2, Rents Best.
So we're set to begin the top of the second inning. Left fielder Rents Best looks to try his share against Andrew Peck today. That first pitch inside, ball 1. And that will hit Best. That's the inside.
Yeah, so when Rents was a freshman, he was on the he was a receiver on the
Up next, number 29,
his freshman year?
Evan Smith.
freshman or sophomore year. I gotta figure out what he is now. But yeah, he was a receiver on the it would have been his freshman year because receiver on the football team, and then the quarterback got called up, and he switched to quarterback.
How'd that game go?
No, he's good.
Yeah.
He's an athlete.
And that ball shot up the middle. Scott's going to come in. He'll not be able to make that play. And Evan Smith hits one in the center. Now we have runners at first and second. No outs.
And Evan's been hitting the ball really well, too.
He's been on fire. He's up top. Yeah, he's
389.
389.
Now batting, number 18, Charlie Scott.
8 out of 19 now.
Yeah, he is. A lot of these Flora hitters are just hitting.
Yeah. Charlie Scott, freshman.
Another freshman. That's almost a perfect bunt. Just squirts foul. Almost able to really put some damage into the Cavaliers. He has a big chance to here. Runners at first and second. No outs. Andrew Peck looks solid in that first inning, barring that leadoff triple there. Trying to bunt there and not able to connect, but lets it go by. Ball 1.
Yeah, so Charlie didn't start playing varsity until a few games ago, and he's already climbed up the order from what 9th to 7th.
Shows you how talented he is. He will bunt. That ball's going to get down, and the first baseman slips. Going to have a hard play at first. Got it over, though.
It was really close.
It was. First baseman Naismith. Looks like he just slipped on the grass. We talked about it a little earlier about that grass being just a little weird.
Yeah.
But will allow both runners to move up. Now Best at third, Evan Smith at second. And here comes the catcher, Eli Geddes.
Eli Geddes.
Geddes had a chance to really open this one up. That ball's going to be on the ground to third.
Oh,
and he's not going to be able to clear it. Now the runner's going to go from second to third.
That was smart base running right there.
Great base running. Evan Smith after the mishandle by Halley. That's going to bring home the second run of the game. Best will score without a play. Geddes will reach on an error. And now Evan Smith at third. But the most important stat, Flora leads it 2-1.
Cooper Revels.
So now the 9-hole hitter, Cooper Revels, able to dig in here. Righty versus lefty. Runners at the corners against the Cavaliers here. First pitch, looking to bunt. Runner's going to go off to second. Now, I'm not sure what the play call is there. A very late throwdown from the catcher, Nash. Geddes was easily able to steal second.
But it might be it's a courtesy runner, right? Is it?
I didn't see one come in. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just kind of assuming for the catcher, but
Maybe I think they're gonna let him run, I guess, until there's 2 outs. I'm assuming that's what they're doing. I'm not exactly sure. Will the 1-0 pitch? Catch is part of the zone. Strike 1. Ball knee high against Revels. But does the job. So, counts at 1. Trying to move this back a little bit. 1's and a foul by Revels. That was not the sound I wanted to hear, but it was a sound.
it's Hank Collins on second.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it was a pitch runner. Hank Collins did come to second. I didn't see one come in, I guess.
Wasn't watching, yeah.
Oh, that ball was shot at the floor. Dugout Goodwin. Good thing no one was hit. No, I was trying to write down what all that craziness has just happened on that play. By Geddes. That was an error by the third baseman, which allowed Best to score, and then he got and then Evans is second or third, excuse me. That ball will be low. 2-2 count here. Peck maybe have those two runners in the back of his mind, is that his back is turned to third. Not able to get a good look at Smith. 2-2 inside. Fill up the count. 3-2, 1 out, 2 on. There is a base open, but I'm not sure you want Zach Sneed back up in the dish. Full count here coming. Ball's gonna be grounded up the middle. It's a base hit. That's gonna score 1. Collins gonna come from second. He's gonna come around, play at the plate here. Nash is gonna be nice throw by Scott, able to get him. Runner goes up to second. Revels. He'll be credited with an RBI. What a play all around.
Up next for the Birds, number 15, Zach Sneed.
That may be my favorite lineup card I've ever done for Eli Geddes / Hank Collins. I have RBI, E5. He was thrown down by 8 by the center fielder of the 2, and he also has a stolen base. Nonetheless, Flora leads at 3-1, and that ball's be grounded over to second. Sneed's quick, gonna have to throw it over and to make the play. Falcons strike for 2 in the bottom of the second, though. What are you laughing at?
The guy just coming in front of the camera. We can barely see the tag out just before the guy stood in front of the camera.
I was wondering if you were laughing. I was like, that was a good throw. Well, 3-1. We'll head to the top of the third.
All right.
Top of the third, here we go. Top of the lineup for Richland Northeast.
Leading off for the Cavs, number 5, Jalen Scott.
Jalen Scott led it off the game, and he led off the game with a K. One of Grant's 6 victims on the afternoon. And that ball's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1. So, Logan's now 40 pitches. He has 6 strikeouts to his credit. We've played 2 innings, meaning he struck out every single out they've gotten in.
Every out.
Yeah, he's now at 43 strikeouts in the year. It's a lot.
43 strikeouts, 2 walks.
Jeez. There's a reason he's coming to Carolina.
That's good command, yeah.
So, 2-0 count now. That ball's going to be fouled back over our heads and probably into the forest. Almost. It's going to be close. Sure, there's a lot of baseballs that accumulate around.
Yeah, you never have to buy a baseball if you live right over there, to our left.
Hopefully they're making good use of them. 2-1 here. Loggins, what a pitch. Oh, my goodness. That curveball is just filthy.
Yeah.
Evening the count at 2-2. I wish that was a payoff pitch. But you don't try to do it here. Outside. Oh, got him looking. Strike 3.
87.
Painting the corner. Here we go. He's starting to ramp it up.
Up next, number 12, Will Obradovich.
Oh, dang. Why did that do that? Okay.
So, Will Obradovich. He was singled back in the first inning before, right as I basically got here. He came around to score the only Cavalier run of the game. Loggins looking to just make right his only wrong of the game so far. He starts him off with a ball. 1-0 count. Swinging strike 2. Almost kind of his shoes was Obradovich.
Oh, is that what it was, Obradovich?
I'm assuming. That's how I heard him announce it, so I'm assuming it's Obradovich.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with it because that's how that's phonetically
Yeah,
how you say it.
You can trust him.
Cool. That ball's gonna be kind of tomahawked down into the AC Flora dugout. But yeah, I think they said Obradovich.
Yeah, so he's fastball is like 86, 87.
Yeah,
Lost a couple of fastballs.
He's warming up now for the Falcons. He's ahead of Obradovich, 1-2 here. Pitch can be lined over to short. Second, Rebels able to scoop that one and make the play out number 1. The first out that doesn't come with a K on my score sheet. But second out of the inning.
The box for the Cavs, number 10, Andrew Peck.
Now the pitcher, Andrew Peck, will step in. He's credited with the RBI of the game. He singled off of Loggins, which brought in Obradovich home. Peck also the pitcher for the Cavaliers. Looking to kind of get one of those runs back. So Loggins going to miss that one down in the way. Ball 1. Flora leading it 3-1 here, top of the 3rd inning. Loggins, that ball's going to be smacked over to left field. Best is going to retreat and then go over and make the play for the 3rd out of the inning. Loggins doesn't add to his, only adds 1 to his K total. Doesn't add all 3. Flora, though, leading it 3-1, will go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. So we're set to begin the bottom of the 3rd
Leading off
inning.
for the Falcons, number 19, Carew Bates.
I don't have to do an intro there.
No. Jim's got you covered.
He always does. Well, the shortstop, as you heard, Crew Bates, going to dig in here to set again the bottom of the 3rd inning for your Falcons. They lead 3-1 here. That pitch could be hard hit on the ground to Scipio, who's going to pick that one up, fire it across, throw it to Nesmith for the 1st out. Crew almost beat that one out, though. Close play at first, but Scipio to put him away. And now here comes
Now batting for
Sparky,
the Falcons,
Carter
number
Harrington.
24, Carter Harrington.
Again, no intro needed here. Harrington is credited with that RBI earlier in the first inning that brought home Sneed. Grounded out to Scipio as well. That first pitch now be inside and low and almost hit Harrington. Ball 1. Peck had a rough inning last time against the Falcons. Maybe trying to settle it down here. And that ball's going to be right down the pipe. Strike 2. Or strike 1, excuse me, not strike 2. So used to him throwing a first pitch strike. It just didn't happen that time. He's been able to usually kind of have his command of the zone. So 1's here, and that ball missed just where the first one missed. Inside and low. Almost hitting Harrington again. So now 2-1 here for Peck against Harrington. That ball's high, breaking ball. Not able to find its mark. So now the path opens up for Harrington as he's to first. He's ahead of the count, 3-1. And Grant Loggins on deck. Peck, though, comes in and going to find part of the zone. Big pitch there from Peck. Going to fill up the count. Three and two, 1 out here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Harrington looks to foul tip, strike 3. Good play by Nash, able to reel that one in behind the plate and hold on to it. So here we go.
Stepping into the box, number 9, Grant Loggins.
So Loggins was probably a victim to Peck's best pitch of the day at that curveball on the outside part of the plate. Got him swinging last at bat. He'll watch that ball on the outside of the part of the plate, and he'll be ahead 1-0. Cavaliers not changing their defense much for Flora, unlike we saw earlier last week.
That's on the soccer field.
Good, they're at halftime, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah, they're
They're
at halftime.
just about to come back from half.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
So,
As long as they weren't sitting there. Loggins now fouling that one in the net. Strike 2. We saw Loggins have an 11 pitch inning. Now Peck's trying to follow someone to suit and keep his pitch count low. He's ahead of the USC commit 1-2. Pitch coming high, just high, ball 2. Stay in your seat, Nash.
Yeah, tough to lay off that.
It was a great eye. Peck wanted that one though. So the 2-2 pitch will be fouled way back, probably onto the concourse, maybe into a car.
My car's over that way.
I'm hoping it doesn't get hit.
It's not going to make it all the way. It's got to get through a lot of cars to get to my car.
I think Grant was hunting for it. So, count it 2 apiece. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 3rd. That's a strike 3. Grant goes down again, and he's not thrilled. Peck giving him 2 of his best pitches on the day. Gets Loggins looking. And Flora still leads at 3-0. We'll go to the 4th.
All right.
Leading off for O&E, number 14, Jason Nash.
Catcher Jason Nash going to dig in. He is one of Grant's 7 strikeout victims. He went down swinging back in the first inning. Trying to reverse his fates here against the USC commit, who also just went down via the strikeout. Here we go. Swinging strike 1. Goodness, Grant just threw it right by him.
Yeah.
Anyone else you coach on this Cavalier team? Or am I just...
Nah, Blake's the only one I know.
Unfortunate. Well, Grant throws another one by him. Right there, 0-2. Loggins 11 pitch inning last inning, looking to keep pitch count low as we head to as we're now in the 4th, not heading to the 4th. Here it is, just low, ball 1. Geddes was about to throw that around, but Jason Nash able to kind of stay off of it, stay in the at bat. Now 1-2 here from Loggins. Ball's going to be hit, but into the forestry for a foul. Looked a little better than it came off the bat. Had a good angle, and then just not the right direction. So we'll do it again. 1-2 count. Loggins swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Got Nash. Geddes throws down. That's the first out of the 4th inning.
There's a lot of break on that pitch. Some sort of slurve, slider. I don't know what he throws.
I don't know how you hit
Now
that.
batting number 3,
But
Jalen Holly.
like his fastball sometimes trails off.
Yeah.
But that broke different than his fastball.
Maybe a cutter. Not
Something
exactly
like
in my knowing my pitch types.
Yeah.
So, Holly. He actually had a single against Grant back in the 1st inning. Now looking for more damage in his 2nd at-bat of the game. As Grant throws one right by him for strike 1. He's been doing it a lot lately. Flora up 3-1. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Cavaliers still in this one. That's a foul ball. Quick foul ball. Get out of here in a hurry. Grant's now ahead 0-2. Fielding for Flora, pretty standard. Nothing different here. Righty on righty here. Loggins working. And he shakes off Geddes. He's going to step off and kind of reassemble. Where he'll step back on, and he likes his pitch. Now he's going to wind and deal home. That ball's going to be poked out to left. Going to be a hard play for anyone to make. Snee going to go back and just off his glove. Unable to make the play. And that'll keep Holly alive in the at-bat.
It was just off camera. The ball was going straight over his head as he was running away from the home plate.
Yeah, it would have been a phenomenal over-the-shoulder grab from the 3rd baseman, Zach Sneed. But that ball was tough to catch. He just off the tip of his glove. So 0-2 pitch again. Fouled off again. Loggins is dialed in now, but Holly is giving him some trouble here. Grant still ahead 0-2. Pitch. Going to be swung on strike 3. Going to be a tough play. Geddes throws down quickly. Got him at first.
Yeah, it's good work. Almost a victim of the rain that we've had.
Yeah, we saw
number 6, Daniel Scipio.
We saw Naismith earlier back in the 2nd. He slipped in the infield grass. Then we saw Geddes slipping in the grass behind home plate. Luckily, still able to get that one down to 1st in Harrington for the 2nd out. And Grant's now 9th strikeout of the year.
Of the game.
Oh, close enough.
Of the year.
Close enough. You know, game
46th strikeout of the year.
Game year, same thing. Here we go. First pitch. Strike. Whoa. Not a fan of that one, Scipio.
So he's at 9 strikeouts already?
Oh, yeah, he's at 9 strikeouts.
God. 9 out of 11? Yeah.
Yeah, out of the 11 outs so far. Here we go, 0-1. We grounded over to Sneed. Nice play on a hop. Going to quickly fire that one across the diamond to Harrington for the 3rd out of the inning. Grant Loggins, 12 pitch inning after his 11 pitch inning. Flora leads at 3-1. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th.
Rent's best.
All right, Rent's best.
We're set to begin the bottom of the 4th inning. Flora's still up 3-1 here against the Cavaliers. Andrew Peck still on the bump for the Cavs. Now we're about to work his 4th inning. He had a 3 up, 3 down, looking to work off that. He'll catch him part of the zone, strike 1. Looked a little low. Umpire gave it to him.
He missed where the catcher was setting up on the outside.
That was,
Ended up being inside, so it looked like a worse pitch than I think it was.
yeah. Which is honestly even more surprised he called it then. You know, I didn't see where the catcher set up. I don't have the exact angle for it. I have a little better angle, I guess, than you do. But
yeah, but he caught it like that.
Yeah.
Like with his hand out turned.
we're just seeing Best. You know, we're just gonna keep talking to Best and keep fouling these pitches off. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll get another couple for us. So yeah, which usually if you miss your spot that badly, it's usually called a ball, no matter where it is on the plate.
Yeah, yeah.
0-2, Best able to line that one in the left field. Now it's gonna drop for a base hit right in front of Hayes.
Curveball that stayed up a little bit.
It was. He hung that one just enough for Best to get under it. That's Best's second hit of the first hit of the game. He got hit by a pitch.
Evan Smith.
Now we're going to come to Evan Smith. Talked about him hitting the ball well. He had a single back in the 2nd inning. He came around and scored on the Revels RBI. Smith now watches that one outside. Going to catch the zone, strike 1. We'll see how Peck responds. He hasn't had a base runner in over an inning. He did strand Revels at 2nd 2 innings ago. A nice pitch there. Throws it right by Evan Smith. Strike 2.
And after that hit, he is batting over 400.
He's been on a tear this year. Been looking to continue that hot streak here. Would love to move Best over and get another inning like the 2nd to happen. That ball is going to watch though, strike 3. Smith didn't like it. Peck got him looking though.
Up next, number 18, Charlie Scott.
So here we go, Charlie Scott. He grounded to the weird one. That was the one that Nesmith fell on, because that's my score sheet has a 3-4.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a weird one. That was the one he grounded over to first. Moved both runners up. Moved both Best and Smith up. But
he bunted. It was a bunt.
Yeah, it was a bunt. So sacrifice.
Yeah.
So Charlie, nope, he's behind again, 0-2. Peck is not wasting any time attacking these Falcon hitters tonight. That one is high and outside, ball one. Peck still hasn't allowed a walk, or even he got close once. I can only remember 1-3-1 count, but he was able to battle back on Bates. He has hit a Falcon tonight though. Here we go, 1-2 count. Ball's gonna be ripped into left center. Going back is Scott. That's gonna get down for extra bases. Here we go, all the way to double for Charlie Scott. Falcons now have runners at second and third with one out. What a drive for Charlie Scott. Ball split Hayes and Scott in center field, left and center. Charlie Scott able to standing double.
Hello, Austin. I'm sure Charlie's dad, Austin, is no doubt watching this.
Oh, Austin, your son just had a phenomenal hit.
He did.
That was smoked to left center. So now Eli Geddes can really try to break this one open here. And he swings through a breaking ball. Strike one. Good pitch by Peck. Give it a bounce back pitch there. Put that one in the dirt. So you got Best at third, Charlie Scott at second, and you got Eli Geddes at the plate. 0-1 count. Didn't hit him. We're going to have a runner come home. Best is going to score. He will not stand. He chops the slide. Didn't need to, though. He'll come home on the wild pitch. 4-1 Flora. That wild pitch also moves Charlie Scott to third. Andrew Peck has now missed both pitches inside and low.
I don't know how it missed the batter. Like he just stepped.
I thought it hit him.
Yeah, I think it bounced like in between his feet, but he picked up his back foot and.
Yeah, it was.
Kind of went through.
I honestly thought it hit him, and then I saw the umpire didn't call anything, and then Betts came home for the fourth run. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Well, Geddes didn't. I mean, he didn't act like it hit him.
No, he kind of. Honestly, I think he was surprised it didn't hit him. The way he kind of turned to look at the ball, he's like, the ball's just sitting there.
Yeah, like that scene from Pulp Fiction, John Travolta and Samuel Jackson.
Exactly. Oh, 2-2 on Geddes. Swinging strike three.
Pitch.
Nice pitch. Nash will look back and fire over to first. Low ball for Nesmith to handle. That'll be the second out of the inning. Second strike out of the inning for Andrew Peck.
Now batting for the Falcons, number 5, Cooper Rebels.
So Revels comes down as a 9-hole hitter. He had an RBI. He had a single last time, right?
Yeah, RBI single.
Yeah, RBI single. That's what I thought. Did not circle the single on my score. Yep. That ball's way, way high.
Yeah, single.
Yeah. I thought it was a single. Oh, yep. Because that was the one that bounced in, and then Scott and center gunned down Geddes or Hank Collins at the plate.
Yeah.
That's what happened, yeah.
Almost a 2 RBI single.
Honestly, I thought it was. That was a great throw by Scott in center.
Yeah.
Revels watches that one low go by. Falcons do lead at 4-1. Runner number 5 is 90 feet away at third, but 2 outs, and nice pitch from Peck. There's my announcer jinx coming right back. I do it a lot. You didn't sound too enthusiastic with that one.
I was just thinking. I mean, I think a lot of it's Peck though.
He's been phenomenal.
His breaking ball is really good.
Yeah, Peck has been really, honestly, he's been pretty good the whole game. He just had kind of one slip up in the inning. Second inning, kind of just a couple singles string together. Because really, other than that, the only really hard hit ball was you got Charlie Scott who just lined one in the left center, and then Zach Sneed down the line back in the first. Yeah, that's strike 3. Watching, nice pitch again. Got Revels. Well, not Revels, but again got a Flora player. It'll strand Smith, Charlie Scott at third, but Falcons tack on 1. It's 4-1. Go to the 5th.
All right.
Here we go, top of the 5th. Bottom of the order here. Loggins will work against
Leading off for the
Blake
Cavs,
Patet.
number 13, Blake Patet.
What?
Maybe I'm not gonna touch him. I'm not gonna trust him every time he. That was a interesting. Maybe like a sneeze in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like almost like the mic cut off or something. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't think he mispronounced it. I think it was just like a.
But, yeah.
So.
Blake Patet.
So Patet is one of Grant's 9 strikeout victims today. If you're just tuning in, yeah, you heard me right. I said 9, and I didn't stutter that time. He watches strike 2 go by. Patet does. But, yeah, Loggins has been dialed in the past 3 innings. He has knocked out the last 9 batters he's faced. Looking to do it to number 10 right here. 0-2 count. He's grounded over to short. Bates has a tough play to make. He's going to fire it over to first and made the play as Harrington out number 1.
Good charge by Carew.
It was a great play by Carew, but cut that ball off up the middle.
Wesley Hayes.
It was a great play by Carew. You're trying to just mention, kind of cut that ball off up the middle. Able to cut down Patet as he ran over to first. Harrington, nice plays. He made it low. So here comes Wesley Hayes, one of Grant's strikeout victims.
Oh, that's a strike?
What a nasty curveball.
That should have been a strike.
What a nasty curveball. I don't think I was going to hit Hayes, but it just missed apparently according to the umpire. That ball didn't miss, though. That's strike 1. So I was looking at it.
That looked fast. I missed
But that looked faster.
I missed Andy's gun, but 88, I think.
That's a nice curveball. That's strike 2. He looks dumbfounded. I think he looked at his hand and said, how am I supposed to hit that? But out of the last 10 batters, Grant has struck out 6 of the last 10. He's been absolutely on fire. And now he's ahead of Hayes 1 and 2 here. And Hayes going to watch strike 3 go by. Grant Loggins, number 10 on the day.
Yeah, he went from an 88 mile an hour, well, so a 71 mile an hour curve to an 88 mile an hour fastball, then back to a 71 mile an hour curve. And then 80 something for the fastball at the end.
There's a reason he's a Gamecock.
Yes.
He'll be playing dividends on them next year. So here we go. 9-hole hitter comes into play, and he's swinging strike 1. So this was, you see, back in the second was when all these 3 came up, and they all were strikeout victims. So Nesmith just joins the trio of strikeouts back in the second.
Mm-hmm.
He went down looking, though, and he swings through that one, strike 2. Loggins ahead, 0-2 again. I feel like I'm saying that every at-bat.
I mean, he's amazing command. Like, so what's he at? So 40, so 10 strikeouts now?
10 strikeouts, yep.
47 strikeouts and 2 walks on the year.
Make that 48 strikeouts.
48-2.
48 strikeouts on the year, 11 on the day. Grant Loggins, have yourself a day. Flora leads at 4-1. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th.
All right, we're back.
Bottom of the 5th inning, here we go.
Leading off for the Falcons, number 15, Zach Sneed.
Top of the order for the Falcons up now, Zach Sneed, 1 for 2 on the day. Sneed was able to score that first run of the game for the Falcons for a leadoff triple, but back in the second, he grounded out the second to end it. It's a nice breaking ball from Peck. You know, we talk about Loggins, who we added 10-pitch inning. He's pitched 32 pitches over the last 3 innings, absolutely unheard of.
Yeah.
Peck's also having a great day as well on the mound for the Cavaliers. Been a very hard for this offense for AC Flora to really break through.
Yeah, but now he's just hit 70, 71 pitches now.
He's getting up there, which will be really hard for him to stay in. You know, Grant Loggins is committed. Peck is going to have a little harder work cut out for him to go the longevity game, but he finds the strike zone there. So 2-2 count. Peck looking for his first out of the inning after Loggins went 3 up, 3 down again. That ball didn't hit Sneed. It kind of looked like it did, but that'll load the count up. It's the leadoff hitter, Sneed. 3-2, here we go. Swinging strike 3. Andrew Peck. That's his 6th strikeout of the day. And his 4th in the last 5 batters.
Number 19, Carew Bates.
So here comes Carew back up. Not the day he's wanted to have. Pop out back in the first inning, barely to the shallow center, and the ground out to the shortstop to lead off. That ball was swung on and lined back into the netting. Carew had a great defensive play last inning to cut a ball off up the middle. Maybe looking to build off some momentum here and really spark something for Flora against Peck. That's a nice breaking ball, though. Right as I say that. Peck is trying to shut down these Flora hitters. He's going to have to go the distance. Right now, the Richland Northeast can't do much against Grant Loggins. 0-2. Ball's popped in the air towards the lights and foul. No natural scene there. Lights did not shatter. 0-2 count still remains. Pitch deals, lined over to short, hard hit. Scipio picks it up though and fires it first.
He's off. He's off the bag.
He's off. Came off the bag. And Carew Bates will reach first. Looked like Naismith tried to stretch a little too much. Unable to keep his foot on the bag.
Number 24, Carter Harrington.
Give Flora some life here.
Sparky.
That's Richland Northeast's 2nd error of the game. Not going to beat Flora with errors, especially not with Grant Loggins on the mound. Here you go, Sparky. Nice bunt down the third base line. Going to be a hard play to make. It's going to fire and safe, and Bates will go all the way to third. Harrington with a beautiful bunt.
That was going to be close to being for base hit. Anyways, I'm curious to see what the...
Stepping at the box for the Birds, number 19, Grant Loggins.
I'll wait to score that on my score sheet until they make an official ruling. But as of now, we'll call it a hit. That ball's a beautiful bunt from Sparky Carter Harrington. And he puts Bates all the way to third after the first baseman Naismith couldn't hang on.
They didn't put another error up, so they also didn't flash up. Whoa.
Well, that ball almost hit Grant. They didn't give the error to off the Carew Bates one, which is
Are
weird.
you tracking the total hits?
Total hits for Flora. Oh, I should be actually. I'm not. So we have. I'm gonna go down the list.
Well, Game Changer scored a hit, but that's a Flora parent. Actually, you know what? They might be keeping Game Changer up there, so it might be the official one, anyways.
I mean, that one should have been. The last one should have been. I mean, that was almost a hit. The first one was an error, though. I mean, it was just off the bag.
Yeah.
Assuming.
Yeah. No,
So,
that would have been an out. But Harrington was gonna beat out the throw.
Loggins gonna come home. Suicide squeeze. Flipped a plate. What a play by Andrew Peck.
God.
Oh my goodness. Throws out the runner at home.
Jeez, scooping with the glove.
Suicide squeeze in full effect for the Falcons.
Up next for the Falcons, number 2, Rince Best.
Yeah, a couple of great plays at the plate for Arnie so far. And it wouldn't just be 6-1. It would be, 8-9-1.
If Andrew Peck was on this mound, this game may be over. But Andrew Peck has been dealing. That ball's going to... That's a hit by pitch. That's just I say that, Peck. Come on, man. Rince Best steps in there, gets hit in the back of the leg. Everyone moves up. Now the bases are loaded. 2 outs. And here comes Evan Smith.
All right.
One of the best hitters for the Falcons all year.
Number 29, Evan Smith.
Hitting over 400. He was a strikeout victim in the last inning, though. Peck has his work cut out for him. Bases loaded. Trying to get out of this jam in the 5th. First pitch, Smith just misses that one inside, and that'll go foul. So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Flora leading at 4-1 in the bottom of the 5th inning, but bases loaded against Andrew Peck.
Oh.
Evan Smith watches a pitch that maybe just caught part of the outside part of the plate. So now 0-2 for Evan Smith. He's going to call time and get it. Looking to kind of maybe throw Peck off his rhythm. Peck was moving quickly against him so far. He'll step back in and we'll do it again. 0-2 pitch. Outside. Nash able to keep that one in front of him. But that's the first ball of the at-bat against Evan Smith. 1-2. Outside again. Ball 2. Andrew, maybe that time call from Smith did throw his rhythm down. He's missed high and away both times. Trying to end this jam, but hasn't been able to do so. Here we go, 2-2. High again. It's going to fill up the count.
Most exciting play in baseball.
That's my favorite thing.
It's so good.
Because you get to watch this pitch, and you're going to see every single person. and the only time you're going to see people move, everyone move at once, will be the fielders, and the runner's going to take off.
So good.
Full count pitch. And another time call for Smith. Andrew Peck was taking his time there. So, Smith now steps back in. Full count pitch on the way. 2 outs. Runners in motion. Ball swinging. Strike 3. Andrew Peck able to get out of that one by the skin of his teeth. It strand all 3 Flora runners. Well, what an inning for the Falcons. Unable to convert. Flora still leads at 4-1 though.
All right, 6th inning.
Darkness has descended over
Leading off
Falcon
the Cavs,
Field.
number 5, Jalen Scott.
as we're set to begin the
It's
sixth inning.
4-1. Oh, you mean literal darkness?
Oh yeah, no. I'm about to say, what do you mean?
It's like we're at 4-1.
No. I mean like actual darkness. That ball's gonna be poked out to right field. Charlie Scott's gonna be easily gonna get under that and make the play. Out one pitch, 1 out.
Up next for RNE, number 12, Will Obradovich.
And that is the 14th straight batter that Grant Loggins has put down. He is finding his groove now in full effect. 11 strikeouts in the game. And he hasn't allowed a hit since Jaden Holly back in the first inning. Incredible stat line for Loggins. Still has work to do, though, against the Cavaliers. 2-hole hitter Will Bradovich steps in. He has one of the 3 Cavalier hits on the day. He'll watch that first one go by for a strike, though. I think that's 88 again for Loggins. He is settling there and making his home at 88, still in the 6th inning. Impressive stuff. Another pitch in there.
Off speed for.
I don't think a changeup. I think. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it was a changeup. Now Loggins ahead of Bradovich 0-2 here. Here we go. We grounded it over to first. A weird hop, but nice play by Harrington. Ball bounced off the infield grass. Harrington able to make that play.
Now batting number
For
10, Andrew
second
Peck.
out of the inning. So here comes the pitcher, Andrew Peck. You know, on the mound he's been phenomenal, but so is Grant Loggins. And Peck has
What's
not.
he done at the plate?
He had a single back in the first inning that scored the only run of the game, and then he flew out to the left fielder back in the third. So 1 for 2 on the day, one of the only Cavaliers that can say that. He's looking to try to reverse some fortune here. That ball's slapped, and that'll be a hit in the gap. Base hit and a split Best and Smith, but Best able to cut that one off before it gets to the wall, and I'll keep Peck at first.
Up next, number 14, Jason Nash.
He was also one of 2 batters who hadn't struck out for
That's
Arnie.
goodness. That's unheard of. Yeah. So here comes a pitch runner in for Peck. After the 2 outs, the courtesy, not a pitch runner, a courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Here comes the catcher, Jason Nash.
Running first base, number 9, Sincere Caldwell.
He is one of a couple players that has struck out twice. It's been Nash, it's been Wesley Hayes, and it's been Neesmith. Nice pickoff attempt. It's going to get by the first baseman, Harrington.
He would have had him.
Oh, what a move by Loggins. Just a tad low, and Harrington couldn't pick it cleanly. Allow Sincere Collins, the courtesy runner, to move to second. So Loggins now going to deal with the batter, Jason Nash, at the plate. And Nash will call time here as Loggins was taking his time on the mound. He's got a runner in scoring position for the first time since the first inning. Cavaliers looking to strike. First pitch to call. Nash gonna go foul. Maybe over to the soccer field.
Let's see what's going on in soccer game.
I wonder how they're doing.
4-0.
Oh, they turned it on in the second half, it looks like. That pitch will get away from the catcher, Geddes, and it'll move Collins up to third.
Yeah. In the last couple of minutes of the soccer game.
So now the courtesy runner goes all the way to third after a wild pitch and a pickoff error by Loggins. Or Harrington. I'm not sure who you ruled that to. I couldn't exactly get the clearest view of whether that ball
I think the throw was good.
I thought it was too, but I couldn't tell if it hit the ground. And I usually give the benefit of the doubt to the first baseman.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell. That pitch is in there, strike 2. Grant Loggins firing back with aggression. That may have been his fastest pitch of the day. So Loggins looking here, 1-2 count. Looking on Jason Nash. Sincere Collins at third. Pitch coming high, ball 2. Put the count at 2s with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. A lot of T's in that sentence. Grant Loggins, though, doesn't care what I have to say about any of that.
Nope.
He's looking for 1 pitch and 1 pitch only. Here it comes, and that just misses outside.
Jeez.
That had to be splitting hairs in the outside corner. And now the
Coach Alec coming to.
interesting spot to come out and talk to the Loggins here. Not sure what the words of wisdom are here. Maybe didn't like the reaction of Loggins game after the umpire didn't rule it.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
All right. Quick talk from Coach
Howlett.
Coach Howard. I'll get the names down eventually with the coaches. So, come back to one of the most exciting things in baseball. Full count, 2 outs, runner on third. Loggins coming home. Ball just slap foul from Jason Nash. He's fighting here for Richland Northeast. Cavaliers haven't had much of any spark of an offense since the first inning until now. Looking to try to cash that in, but Grant Loggins has been able to snuff out any hope so far. 3-2 here. Payoff pitch. Fouled off and way back. Grant looking to throw one by him low. Nash able to just get a piece of it. So we'll do it all over again. 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Runner on third. And Nash is going to call time and ruin all my setup.
Yeah, speaking of Coach Howlett, Coach Howlett's parents, they usually watch the stream. So if you're out there, George and Pat, hello, from South Carolina. They're up in New York.
Oh, they're from New York?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's been so many foul balls to that bat. Umpire needs to resupply. So here we go. 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Runner on third. Grant Loggins pitching and Jason Nash. And that ball is going to be smacked. But
way out of play.
I had to say way out of play. The ball scared probably a lot of people off the jump, but it was never fair. So here we go. Another pitch in this at-bat against the catcher. And he'll call time again, won't be granted it. And that ball just fouls it off. Staying alive is Jason Nash. So, for what has to be over the 10th time, I probably said it. 3-2, 2 outs. Loggins trying to get out Jason Nash, who will be called time, and that time will be granted. No pitch clock in the high school league. No reason to not call time here. So here it goes. Payoff pitch in the dirt. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Throw down to first. Easily out. And Grant Loggins gets out of it again. He's got a dozen strikeouts on the game and strands a runner at third. Flora leads at 4-1. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th.
All right. Peck back on the mound with 90 pitches.
Yeah, he is
Leading off for the Falcons,
getting his
number
pitch count up
18,
there.
Charlie Scott.
Maybe they're trying to push him one more inning in this one. Against good old Grant Loggins, who has been dominant on the mound. Peck has not been shabby either. Hasn't allowed a run since back a couple innings ago, and Charlie Scott will foul that one off to begin the 6th inning here. Bottom of the order coming up today in the 6th for the Falcons. Charlie Scott, Eli Geddes, and then Cooper Revels.
Charlie drove it to left center. Last
Yeah,
at bat.
that was a phenomenal hit. Unfortunately, he was stranded at third. So he's looking to maybe duplicate that success, but he swings through strike 3. Andrew Peck, that's his 8th strikeout of the game. And the first time he's gotten Charlie Scott.
Up next for the Falcons, number 37, Eli Geddes.
So Eli Geddes, he was a strikeout victim back in the 4th inning, but had an RBI back in the 2nd. He watches strike 1 go by, and Andrew Peck wasting no time on the mound attacking. 2nd pitch in there for a foul. What was that, huh?
I believe it was hit over to where my son and his friends are playing.
Oh, okay.
But didn't hit anyone.
I'm sure he's fine. That ball, ooh. Fouled back into the catcher. Nash couldn't hold on to that one. Or didn't even get his glove on it. So Geddes is technically 0 for 2 today after he reached on an error in the 2nd.
Okay.
And then struck out back in the 4th. He's looking for his first hit of the day. But it'll be an interesting one. 0-2 against Geddes. Peck working fast here. Winds and deals strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to begin the 6th inning. He's looking for double digits. That's his 9th on the day.
Up next for the Falcons, number 5, Cooper Revels.
Cooper Revels now going to be up for AC Flora. He struck out looking to end the 4th inning. But he has an RBI single back in the 2nd for one of the Flora 4 runs. Maybe he kind of die in the dirt over at 2nd, flipped over to 1st. Interesting idea for Bradovich, but Bradovich, he'll get the out. 3 up, 3 down. Andrew Peck works quickly in the 6th. Flora leads at 4-1. Crunch time here. Falcons up. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th inning. 5, 6, and 7 hitters here for the Cavaliers looking for 3 in this
Leading off for the
inning.
Cavs, number 3,
Hank
Jalen
Collins will
Howell.
come into the game to close it out for Flora, ending Grant with, so Loggins ends with 6 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 3 hits, and a whopping 12 strikeouts. No walks also, you know, why would he walk anybody? That just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. That was Grant's dad that just walked past. Wave 2.
Yeah. So first pitch, we're going to have Jaden Holly's going to foul that one into the net. First pitch he sees from Collins. So in the news, Crew Bates will go to second in the move for the pitcher, and then Grant Loggins will head to short.
And I guess Cooper probably went out center field. I assume.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Cooper and Carew put in most of the innings in center field.
So that pitch is going to miss for ball 1 for Collins. We do want to highlight Andrew Peck, 98 pitches, had an 8-pitch inning to end off his frame. 9 strikeouts, but gave up 4 runs, so he will technically have the loss on his head as of now. Here we go, 1-1 count, outside ball 2. And Peck also went the whole 6 innings as well, giving Grant Loggins a run for his money today.
I think you're supposed to just say that he's like the pitcher of record and not that he has the loss on his head, because that's a
Ooh,
geez.
that's why. That's a ground that's going to be missed by Harrington at first. Second, to play at second,
Got
going to
him,
be
though.
in time. He's out.
Got him if he slid off the base? Or
What a throw.
that's tough to say. I think he got him out twice.
Charlie Scott with that throw from right field into second. Grant Loggins able to apply the tag for the out. I'm not exactly sure the terminology they use the pitcher, because technically he is to be charged the loss, and Best will be charged. Peck would charge the loss.
Yeah, so if you're the pitcher of record for the loss, I mean, you're still a pitcher of record, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
if the result holds. Usually they talk about pitcher of record when it's a win,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, usually when a pitcher goes out in Major League games, they'll be like, oh, so right now he's going to be charged with the loss if it ends like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of how it, technically how it would work.
I just want to point out one time that once again, Charlie Scott in right field.
Oh, my goodness.
You can't make a throw like that without good coaching, like he got from his dad, Austin, over the years. Austin's announced a couple of the baseball games and some of the basketball and stuff for me. So.
Phenomenal coaching.
And joined me on. I streamed a couple of Creighton football games.
Okay.
And joined me for those.
So, yeah, great, phenomenal coaching, but a
Yeah.
phenomenal play from
Yeah, it's a great throw by Charlie.
Charlie. And a good tag from Grant. Let's not deny that. Grant able to put that one, tag on the runner going to second.
Yeah, what's weird, so like he placed the tag again. I think they had him on the way in, but then he slid off the side of the bag and placed the tag again.
just to make sure.
Yeah,
1-1 count on Scipio, who falls out of his shoes there.
it definitely went for it on that one.
He was looking for it all and got none of it. What a pitch there from Hank Collins. So, Scipio. One and 2 here. Fouled back in. Good way to get contact for Scipio. One and 2, top of the 7th, 1 out here. Looking for 2. Ball's gonna be lifted to left center. Going back is gonna be Loggins. He'll go into the grass and make the play for out 2. So, Cavaliers down to their final out of the inning. The right fielder, Blake Patet, is going to get into the batter's box, looking to try to extend this game. He's 0 for 2 on the day, strikeout and a ground out to
Coach
short.
coming out to talk.
Interesting. I'm not sure what he's seeing there as well.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
the chicken dance is good.
All right, here we go.
So, again, final battle for the Cavaliers, potentially. Down to their final out. And it will be Blake Patet, the right fielder. Collins' first pitch going to be lined over to second. Diving play to end the game.
There you go.
Crew Bates
Crew Bates.
puts a ribbon on this one. Grant Loggins goes 6 innings. Hank Collins with the save. AC Flora wins it 4-1.
Is that beautiful dive by Crew?
What a play by Crew Bates. Robs a hit from Patet and ends this one.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Alex.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I can't remember when the next one is. Well, the next game for baseball is away at Richland Northeast on Thursday, so I won't be going there. I will be going down to Academic Magnet tomorrow for lacrosse. I can't remember. Oh, there's a Saturday home lacrosse game, and yeah, I think Brandon's doing a soccer game on Thursday. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Full week of AC Flora Sports. Can't beat it.
That's right.